What do you
This
consider,
show is serious business, Oh
What
So
do you
Fresh.
consider fucking serious business?
The Hype Podcast.
Name something else that's serious.
Oh So Fresh.
Ding.
Nailed it.
Hey, give
One hit wonder, bitch. Or no, wait, what is it?
me my fucking sound bar.
Yeah. No, you're a fucking soundbar. You're a human soundbar. Did you know that?
That's the dude in like Police Academy. What's his name?
I have no idea, but he is I is he, and we are me, and this is the Hype Podcast. I'm the host with no name. No, that didn't make sense at all.
I am DJ Oh So Fresh. I am the only thing that's recession-proof right now because my stock just keeps going up. I want to thank you for joining me on the Hype Podcast because it gets no better than this. Hey, do you need 30 minutes to spend your day? Because I talked about the podcast to somebody earlier today. I said, you can spend 30 minutes with me all the fucking time.
You know what I just realized?
I have over 260 episodes. You know, there are marriages that have not lasted as long. If you play my podcast back to back, you probably had a boyfriend that you really loved that you didn't even keep that long.
With less days of sobriety in their life than we have number of shows, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what I just realized? You're the only person that's a walking billboard in their own fucking house besides Carmelo Anthony. Did you know that?
Hey, I want you to check out the Hype Podcast on Patreon. You can get the video right there. Oh, I forgot to do the honors. Alexa, lounge on. There we go.
As if we didn't have enough fucking lights going today. Can you tell? Am I glistening yet? Do I look like one of the fucking, what is it, Twilight vampires all glittery and shit?
Am I well lit? Am I brighter than I've ever been? Am I that shining star you need to follow so you can find success? Is that what it is? My name is Oso. It is really Oso Fresh. They do give me applause when I walk in. I walked into a room last weekend and I got applause.
Speaking of Oso, do you know where he gets his fresh? Because he stays up to date on the dentist. What happened to you yesterday? We were texting and then you went ghost on me because you had to go to the dentist and I never heard back from you.
So I had to go in for a dental procedure. Not a dental procedure. I switched.
A procedure.
I switched.
He's transitioning.
Excuse me, I got hurt shoulder from whooping his ass. I switched care providers, so I had to go get myself a little checkup, and it'd been a minute since.
Okay, so it's not like a procedure. You were just going in for like a routine checkup.
No, the procedure's coming.
Oh God.
Yeah, there's gonna. You can't go in and get nothing checked up. Take your car into the fucking mechanic. There will be a procedure. It's just because you stopped by.
You got a transfer case leak, your oil's low, everything.
When you go to the oil place, they want to perform a procedure on your lights. Hey, you know what?
We need to refill the blinker fluid.
Let's fix that light for you.
But sir, it already works. No. See, it's out.
See, the bitch is, I've been driving around this motherfucker real ruthless with no taillights.
Okay.
And I kind of knew, kind of didn't. Because nobody really talks to you about it.
Nobody really talks about your taillights.
And then all of a sudden, someone came up to me and said that I was endangering the public by not having taillights. But the blinkers worked.
Did you say by being so fresh and then dust your shoulder off? Is that how you hurt your shoulder? You were just like hitting your hova.
I hurt my shoulder whooping your ass.
Oh, please. Anyway.
Whooping your ass. Yeah, there were. Finally.
There was an audience.
Finally.
Yes. So what happened at this? What procedure do you have to get from the fucking dentist?
So I go in, I get the deep down checkup. You know, they want to make sure that when I'm chomping my chompers, like one of them doesn't fall out.
Chomping your chompers.
You know, when I'm eating that spicy chicken strip, tenderloin. You know, because that's a full piece of breast. It's not chicken nugget. When I'm eating that spicy tenderloin
on chompers
with my chompers at Popeyes, then they don't want them to fall out. So they go in, and I kind of went in there with a little bit of an attitude because I was just like, fuck, I took a little time off work. I'm up here. I got lost on my way. There's two hospitals. I went to, I don't know, hospitals are like car dealerships, but why do they have to be that fucking close? Don't you think you can help more people if you guys were a little bit further away? These hospitals must have been like half a mile away from each other. I just followed this. I knew what exit it was on, but I followed the sign that said hospital. And it took me to a totally different hospital. Is there abundance of sick motherfuckers in a 5-mile radius of that?
Why were you at a hospital to begin with? Is that like, are they merging dental offices and hospitals?
They put it right there.
What the fuck?
Kaiser Permanente. What does permanente even mean?
Kaiser Permanente is like the Walmart of hospitals.
I mean, I know what DiGiorno is. I know what Grey Poupon is. But I have no idea what a permanente is.
I don't think you want to know. I don't think any of us want to know.
Because you say anything's permanent around that motherfucker. Only thing permanent around that motherfucker is death.
And bills.
Oh, yeah.
And medical bills, they stay permanent.
Kaiser, kill your ass.
Yeah, no
So
shit.
I'm there, and I got a little bit of an issue because it's, it's just long fucking day. And this motherfucker, the hygienist, because hygienist is the one that really gets down on your ass.
Yeah.
Oh, she starts poking deep. Like that
with the metal picks and shit.
That bitch was poking my gum so deep. One of us should be pregnant.
I bet you weren't really irritated after that started. You probably like, oh.
So what I did, I slowed my roll. I mean, see, there's one thing, a difference between me, you, and most motherfuckers out here. Like, I don't give a fuck if the dentist hurts.
Sure.
What you gonna do? I mean, either you look like you've been chewing rocks your whole life, or you gotta go to the dentist and it's gonna fucking hurt.
Let me break some news to you.
I mean,
it always hurts. You always bleed, and you've never flossed enough ever.
I don't want to look like I come from the goddamn Appalachia or some shit like that.
Fucking Appalachia. What? Georgia? That's where the Appalachian Trail is.
Would you like to tell us more? I mean, Mr. Hiker?
Yeah, I would. Every time you go to the fucking dentist, dude, it's never enough. Oh, you need to floss more. Like, bitch, I floss 3 times a day while your gums are bleeding. Yeah. Hey, bitch. Because you're poking me with metal shit.
Bitch, you check out my fit? I'm always flossing.
No, what is with that, though? They stab you in the fucking gums with metal shit, and then they're like, oh, you're bleeding. Maybe you're not taking care of your teeth.
Hey, maybe is there any chance you wanted to swish?
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch, I got enough blood to get to the Red Cross in my mouth right now. Fuck yeah, I want to swish.
So anyway,
and it's almost like you're playing superheroes when you're in there because everybody got a mask on.
I know, right? No, okay. Let me ask you. I
don't even know if I had the same nurse when I started and when I finished.
Yeah, right. They just switch out.
They just switch out.
It's like a bad menage a trois. I don't even get to know who looks good and who doesn't.
Yeah, I guess.
No,
if there was action like that at the dentist office, I have to take it.
Hey,
I have to take it. I'll tell you about it on the show.
Did you get a toy from the toy chest? That's what I got to know. Remember the toy chest where you used to get the little paper airplanes and shit?
You get all that shit, and then they give me a sticker said I went without food or water for 30 minutes. Bitch, now I got a job. I do it for hours at a time.
No, what's the longest stint you've ever been in the dentist chair at one time?
Probably 2 hours.
Seriously? That's it? Those are rookie numbers, dude.
Well, shit, what the fuck was wrong with you?
I was in the fucking orthodontics chair for 4.5 hours because I had that little bridge that goes over the roof of your mouth, like the little fucking turnkey thing, right? Because they were like separating my jaw.
Heart surgery is shorter than what you got on your fucking mouth.
Oh, but check this out. So they fucking, you know how they have to like take molds and shit like that, right? Well, whoever did it, they fucked it up. So when they took the mold, like the mold was literally not the right size of my mouth. So you know how they cement that shit into your back teeth?
Wow.
Well, they cemented, they got one side on, went to go get the other side on with the cement, and it didn't fit.
You know what? For all that work, you really should go to the dentist and floss as much as you fucking can. I'm saying if you went through all fucking that, and now you're like, no, I'm just going to let it rot away.
No, I floss 3 times a day, and I brush my teeth twice a day. Dentists can go fuck themselves. It's a gimmick. All right? They can regrow teeth now. Fuck off, dentist.
How do they regrow teeth?
Dude, they've been doing it like for 2 years in India, bro.
They've been doing it for 2 years in India.
Yeah, they've been starting to regrow teeth.
Usually when people talk about India, they go for centuries. This motherfucker's been for 2 years.
Hey, you know those Indian people are smart as fuck.
2 years ago, you couldn't even go the fuck outside. So somebody just sat around and grew some teeth?
There you go. See, at least somebody was productive with their fucking time.
So it's just in India.
From the article I read,
I'm just saying, if there's a breakthrough in technology like that, it's just in India.
Dude, that's where you want it to come from. Where they shit in the streets, where people are reckless abandon. It's still the Wild West out there. There's no...
Is it really?
Yeah. Dude,
I just see them motherfuckers on them trains. They be piled up on the trains.
Oh, yeah.
You think you got a problem riding the fucking Max? Type type in India and train, and you will never complain about a crowded train again.
Dude, people shit everywhere on those trains over there. Like people, you think
They shit on the train?
oh fuck yeah, they do.
See, I
Third
didn't say
world
this.
countries,
You know,
dude.
because there are people who listen to us in India, like one.
Yeah. And you know what? If you're in India listening to us right now, you can call and attest to this. 503-776-0167. Hit us up on the hype line. Tell this motherfucker the truth. I even heard Bill Burr talk about it.
I want to say you need to donate on our Patreon.
Because you know them Indian folks got money. They get busted through, like, come through TSA with a bunch of gold.
If you got a nice enough fucking phone to be listening to this show, then you can afford to donate on my Patreon because you are getting some value out of this fucking entertainment. If you are this far into the goddamn show, because really, if the show wasn't good to you, you wouldn't have been on this far so you could hear me fucking scold the shut your ass. You're nothing. You're exactly what your parents said you were. You're nothing.
Wow, that got fucking harsh. You're talking to a dentist or a doctor or like a fucking neuroscientist.
Except for that lady who touched my teeth today. You're really nice.
Was she Indian?
No, she was not.
Well,
Indian.
then she doesn't count.
No.
We're fucking berating the Indian. Wherever that.
If she was Indian, she'd work at Intel. That's how that works.
That's fucked up. Not all Indian people are computer fucking nerds like me.
Hey, because I used to work I used to work AV, and Intel would come do events at our hotel.
Yeah.
They just said they needed some brown. They didn't care where the brown came from. There wasn't a brother to be found up in that fucking joint. I guess brothers can't engineer shit. They said we just need brown people. So they just got a boatload of Indians, and there you go. Indians and Pakistanis. I'm sitting there like, goddamn.
Dude, let me ask you this.
And there's no racism to that. That's just what I saw.
No.
It's not like I'm sitting here. I got nothing against them because, yo, bro, if you're smarter than me and your English sounds fancier than mine at times, except for when you're trying to do scams.
At times.
Except for when you're trying to support me on shit.
Extend my car warranty, motherfuckers.
Yeah, extend my car warranty.
Now, dude,
bitch.
have you ever been on a fucking airplane full of Indian people?
No, I haven't.
Dude, that is the loudest fucking plane you will ever be on. They're the sweetest people. They smell like curry, but they are so loud and they laugh hysterically.
I say they have good careers. Now you talk about how they smell.
Yeah, they smell like curry.
I have no idea.
I do. Because I've been to curry places and I've seen Indian people. It's not a slam against them. They make fantastic curry. All I'm saying is they're loud as fuck and they laugh their asses off.
Saying that I smell like a particular type of food or seasoning.
Oh, you mean like if I said, hey, Oso, it smells like fried chicken in here. You're going to take that as some weird form of fucking racism? I'm talking about people on an airplane.
I would take that as straight up racism. See, that's a weird form. No. See, white guy, you remember the crack era? There is no weird form of racism. There's just racism. It's just straight out.
So you're telling, wait a minute. So you're telling me, I'm talking about delicious food.
You're talking about
you're
curry.
fucking turning it into some weird fucking racial slight. So if I sit here and go, I fucking love fried rice, you're gonna be like, you fucking chink hating bastard. I hate you.
No, if you said that every time you met an Asian person they smelled like fried rice, that would be an issue.
That's ridiculous. Nobody smells like fried rice. They smell like dumplings. It's delicious. All right, I don't know.
Let's just run down the list. What do English people smell like?
English people?
Yeah, people from the UK.
Tea and crumpets and bad breath. They don't brush their teeth over there.
And what do French people smell like?
Cigarettes.
Okay. Germans?
Dude, come on. You know exactly what German people smell like. Hitler, dude.
Okay. We're gonna keep moving forward. Or
sauerkraut.
Where's Amsterdam at?
Amsterdam is in Europe, good sir. And they smell like weed.
They smell like weed.
They just smell like weed.
What about you know what? I'm gonna stay away from other countries that you could really offend.
What do you mean? What were you gonna ask? What one came to mind right then? Ask the question. Ask it. Ask it.
I'll tell you. This man.
See, here I was talking about airplanes. Now you fucked it off.
I'm just telling you, when this man is in his homeland, they call him Kunta. When he's over here, they call him Toby. Guess what his homeland is? And if you're
South Africa?
Hey, motherfucker, if you're too young, look up Roots. There you go, bitch.
He was in Atlanta, Georgia, right? That's his home country? United States of Georgia, I think? No. Is that the wrong one?
There's quite a few black folks out there, but no.
Have you ever even been to Georgia?
I have not.
There is a ton of black folks out there, and they are the sweetest people you've ever met. And you know what?
They all smell like chicken?
No, actually,
what do they smell
those
like?
bastards smell like fucking barbecue down there, and it's so damn good. Oh my God, if you've never had Southern barbecue, we're going to get on an airplane right now and fucking go to Georgia, dude.
So if you listen to us in Atlanta, you smell like barbecue. What kind of barbecue?
The delicious kind, dude. I'm talking fucking hot links, ribs, bro.
Just all at once. Just all at once.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
So it's kind of like barbecue chips. Just all the barbecue flavors all together?
Not at all, dude. Barbecue chips are the worst.
So we end up on a plane. I'd be scared there'd be some kind of incident or altercation on there.
Well, not if Mike Tyson's on there. He's going to fucking handle shit. You heard about this, right?
I seen this motherfucker give a guy a 2-piece and a biscuit on a fucking plane.
You thought I was making fun of Indian people on a plane. Dude, this white motherfucker, oh my God. Turns out he was drunk as fuck, allegedly. But this guy that Mike Tyson fucking lit up, dude, has like a rap sheet for like assault and getting in fights.
He got his ass assaulted.
That's the funniest shit.
Mike Tyson is like,
talk shit to the most dangerous man on the planet.
Was he like 60 years old?
Oh, something like that.
Mike Tyson will beat your ass.
He's 60 going on 25.
I mean, I've seen him do workouts. That motherfucker will beat your ass.
Dude.
Because most old motherfuckers will, I'll go get my daddy. Your daddy will stay the fuck home.
Dude, Mike Tyson's his own daddy. That's how fucking dangerous that man is. He lit this fucking guy up. You know how many times he hit him?
2?
He hit him 2 to 3 times. Allegedly, it was 3 times. But I saw the video, and on the video, he hits him 2 times and fucking split his forehead open, dude. This guy's got like lesions on his fucking temple now.
Well, the bitch had brain damage to fuck with Mike Tyson. I mean, shit, maybe getting hit in the head will fix it.
Oh my God. Dude, let me ask you. If you're the fucking stewardess, right? The stewardess on this plane.
Hold on. I would have to be a flight attendant.
Oh, pardon me. Flight attendant person.
So we've gone through this. What kind of flight attendant would I be?
No. Choose your own adventure.
Would I be a masculine flight attendant that could break up the fight?
No.
Or would I be a feminine flight attendant?
What do you mean? There is no.
They're fighting.
Let me fucking pause you immediately. If there is an altercation with Mike Tyson, there is nothing else masculine about this fucking altercation but Mike Tyson. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Motherfucker, Mike Tyson started tearing up the plane. I'm taking a parachute.
So you're the fucking flight attendant when this altercation's going down. I'm gonna give you catch this guy being loud on your way by, and Mr. Tyson is in that seat. So you're like, oh, you're kind of taken aback a little bit yourself. You're like, shit, that's Mike Tyson. And then
don't you sit there like I would sit there like, well, Mike Tyson can handle it, whatever it is.
Yeah, but
he's former heavyweight champion of the world.
But also,
my assumption is in a 10-foot radius around Mike Tyson, there is peace. Everybody is happy getting along in a 10-foot radius around Mike Tyson.
No, but you're an astounding customer service lad, right? Like that's fucking Mike Tyson. You're gonna give him grade A, top choice, fucking top notch treatment. So
get him a few more drinks.
So your fucking awareness is dialed up to 11. Right? You're there. You're coming by, making sure like his fucking air's working. You're checking that light every time you walk by to make sure Mr. Tyson doesn't need nothing.
No, that's the effeminate flight attendant.
So you walk by and you see the guy getting a little bit loud behind him. Do you say anything? Are you like, excuse me, sir? Are you fucking aware?
Once again, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Do you know the former heavyweight champion, undisputed heavyweight champion of the goddamn world?
Bruce Buffer on it.
Are you ready to rumble? Tell me if you're ready to rumble, because the heavyweight, you were kicking the chair of the heavyweight champion of the goddamn world, and I need you to fucking knock it off. You're talking. You're standing behind a motherfucker that can rip one of these airplane seats out.
That's your initial warning.
That'd be a first. No,
that's the first warning.
No, the first warning is, hey, that's Mike Tyson up there. He's trying to stay cool. You're kind of bugging him. You want to just chill out. I'll get you some of those goldfish. Yeah.
I'll get you some of them goldfish.
We'll get you some goldfish. Hey, and a Sprite. Hey, I'm the one that explains how to put the belts on. So you motherfuckers better get over here and bring me some goldfish and a Sprite for a man.
That's warning number 1. Yeah. You walk away, And then as it starts to escalate, you're in the back of the plane getting my goldfish. I'm the guy. I'm the guy who gets punched in the face.
You didn't listen to me. I am the guy who explains how to put the seatbelts on and put the mask on. So I don't get shit.
You instruct your personnel.
I snap my fingers and act real rude like I'm French.
And so as you're making your way back through the plane, I'm sitting there. I got my drink going.
Oh, you be the back customer?
I'm getting a little bit louder this time. Hey, Mike, man. Hey, yo, motherfucker, this is Mike. Mike, Mike, bro.
Number two, hey, sir. You got to match his tone. You got to match the guy's tone. Maybe let's act like we're in the same space, brother. Yeah, brother, how you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
I'm excited to see fucking Mike.
I'm just trying to talk to my man Mike up here.
I am very excited.
I'm trying to talk to Mike up here, man.
Hey. Come on. Hey, I'm excited as you to see the motherfucking champ too. This is one of the best experiences of my motherfucking life. But I have to tell you, sir, you got to calm down.
Man, I'm calm, dude. I'm calm. Bro.
Okay. So you're in your seat. You're cool. You're gonna leave Mike be?
Yeah, I'm not even talking to him, man. I'm talking to you right now. I didn't
ask for a fucking reply. I asked, are you going to leave Mike B?
Look, I got my seatbelt on.
Are you smart enough to have a watch on? Do you know what a closed-ended question is, you piece of shit? Here we go. Are you going to leave Mike alone or not? It's a yes or no.
After he punched me in the dome,
it's a yes or no.
That right there would have got him punched. If he started arguing with the flight attendant, Mike would have hit him anyway.
It's a motherfucking yes or no. Because, sir, if I have to come back here, I'm not coming back here. If Mike Tyson loses his shit on this motherfucking plane, I'm grabbing a parachute. Oh, you say there's no parachutes on commercial flights? Well, I bought one.
I bought one because I knew Mike Tyson was going to be in this bitch.
Because if Mike Tyson started losing his shit up in this motherfucker, we're all dying.
Nobody's safe.
And you know what it says? You know what it says on the top of my parachute? Have a nice day. So you motherfuckers can see it when I'm fucking flying.
And a big smiley face. Dude, I'll tell you what, man, the way that dude, if you haven't seen the fucking video, it looks like Mike fucking rolled this dude up and shoved him in a trash compactor.
You act like it's Mike's first time rolling somebody up.
No, I'm saying, no, but like one of them fancy
when he was heavyweight champ, you brought up on Mike, and Mike would fucking rearrange your motherfucking face.
But at 60 years old, dude, he looks like he put that motherfucker in like one of those fancy trash compactors with the recycling and the garbage that like smushes it down.
At 60 years old, all I got is a 2-piece. Yeah. I mean, I can't fight for a long time. If
dude, that motherfucker can still go like, what was it, 12 rounds?
I'm saying me at 60 years old, the average motherfucker at 60 years old, what he's going to do is he's going to try and get you in like 3-4 punches. That's the fuck. He ain't going to try and, this ain't no boxing.
How much money would it take for you to let Mike Tyson punch you?
I don't know. That's a serious question to ponder.
That is a serious question.
How much money would it take for Mike Tyson to punch you? Why don't you hit us up on the hype line?
503-776-0167. Or hit us up on Facebook, facebook.com/The Hype Podcast. And let us know. Like, what's your number?
You know what? I bet you'd be better off just donating $1 on Patreon
instead of having Mike Tyson punch you.
It's better for you to pay us monthly than have Mike Tyson punch you. Yeah. Because the physical repercussions of having him punch you. Because the motherfucker be like, I'll do it for $100.
Right.
Well, shit.
The hospital bill is going to be way more than that. And, yeah, donate to us. Maybe Oso can afford to recycle. I don't know why. Recycling done right. So what is this? We've been doing it wrong this whole fucking time?
I can't leave shit on my table?
No, you can't. Not without questioning.
So I have me and my cousin, we share a garbage can and a recycling bin.
Uh-huh.
And
you need instructions on how to use it, apparently?
Obviously, this motherfucker does. Because every 3 months they come by and they leave. There's like, hey, oops, you must have got it wrong. No, he gets it wrong all the fucking time. One time,
I love that they just put pictures everywhere.
There's barely any words on this fucking brochure. Hey, you should see this. Barely any words. They just have pictures of what goes where. They're like, if you El Norito, motherfucker, look, that is a bottle of Tide.
El Norito? Is that a fucking restaurant?
No, that's probably the most racist thing I want to see on the show today.
Here, judging by this diagram, oh so fresh, where does this go?
That would go in recycling.
Recycle?
Ain't that a bitch why you throwing shit in my house?
I was put in the recycling.
So
how does your cousin not know how to fucking recycle? What is going on here?
So here's something you might not know and you might be recycling wrong. None of this shit should have any food on it. Like you cannot recycle a paper plate that one of your Atlanta friends ate barbecue on.
Why would I have a paper plate with barbecue on it? Why?
Because you ain't never been to a barbecue. You get a paper plate.
No, why? Why would there still be barbecue on it? Is what I'm saying. You're out of your mind.
Bitch, I ain't no heathen. I don't lick plates.
Dude, they're not gonna fucking. They're like, oh, a little bit of barbecue sauce. Fuck that. They're not gonna do that shit.
I don't know. I don't work there. I just keep getting brochures dropped off at my house. Obviously, I'm not doing something right. Why are you asking me questions?
You want to know something fucked up?
Hey, do you get the internet on that watch? Because you need to tune in.
You want to know something fucked up? When you go to the fucking landfill, they mix all the garbage and recycling anyway. This is all bullshit. They just want to charge you more money.
Oh, you want to know what's fucked up?
I know what's fucked up.
You know what's fucked up? That this keeps happening. Number one, my brother. Hey, just if there's shit on it, don't throw it in there. Throw it in the trash can. Number two, this motherfucker said it's a goddamn conspiracy.
It is. It fucking is. Recycling is not a real thing.
This motherfucker told me it was a conspiracy involving racism and them picking up our fucking recycling.
Okay, I don't know about that.
I mean,
not even I'd go that far.
If you never see me in person, I'm black and I live in a neighborhood and
we all couldn't tell.
I'd be very taken back and hurt by the fact that they would not pick up just my recycling. Now my trash is fine.
Now explain this to me. Give me the rundown of what happened.
I mean, the trash is filled with rubbers and diaphragms, and that's fine. And fucking COVID test and shit, that's fine. But this motherfucker, they don't want to pick up the fucking recycling, which is just a.
They literally just left your recycling?
They just left my recycling 1 week.
Oh, 1 week out of how many though?
No, they waited a couple weeks until they actually called me. No, they called me during the middle of the day at work.
What the fuck?
We talked about this. Yeah, they called me in the middle of the day at work and they wanted to talk to me and have a conversation with me about recycling.
Are you sure we talked about this?
We might not have. Maybe my other show. Oh, shit.
So, how did that conversation go? Where they were like, we just want to talk to you about our Lord and Savior and your recycling?
It was pretty fucking close to that. Hey, there's been some items in your garbage. They pay somebody a full-time salary to call motherfuckers that can't get their recycling right.
Jesus Christ. That's got to be a fucking glorious job. You just call people and talk about garbage all day.
And you know what? To all you environmentalist fucks out there, let me remind you again, the world has not gotten better since we started recycle, reduce, reuse. Man, fucking, it's not working.
Dude, Elon Musk is buying Twitter. People are doing free falls from space. This world's out of fucking control. Donald Trump's back on social media.
You know what I'm going to do to fix it? I'm just going to get a bigger fucking garbage can. You know what? I'm going to get rid of my recycling bin, and I'm going to get a garbage can that's just twice as big.
And we're going to start listening to Alex Jones.
I will get a full fucking dumpster.
It's time to go.
Those fucking full-fledged dumpsters like you're cleaning out your house.
I'm getting a full-fledged fucking dumpster because I'm not recycling this shit anymore.
Yeah, fuck them. You don't own me, garbage people.
You know how much recycling a bottle of water has in it?
Fuck
None.
you. Waste connection. Waste this connection, motherfucker.
But you know where all the plastic is? It's in the goddamn water. So you eat plastic all the time.
It's in the ocean. It's in the turtle's mouth.
So every time you eat fish, you're recycling.
I can't wait for like real life Ninja Turtle smell the bullshit we throw in the ocean.
And no, I'm not talking about her fish.
It may smell the same.
You might be recycling some protein. Hey, this is Also Fresh, is the podcast after the podcast, and I just want to say, I just don't really got shit to say today.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.